Live. All right. So first of all, I'm live today because I don't usually go live on the weekend because that's not my schedule. But I'm making um, oats. I'm going to go live for maybe 10 minutes to talk about some stuff. But you know what? If we cross 4,000 subs while on this live, then that'd be great. So let's see about it. You know what I mean? And also, I get to talk to you wonderful people and ask and answer some questions. And that's always a plus. Meeting you guys is always a plus. Um, but yeah, what are we talking about? Um, Definitely, if you're watching the replay, shout out to you because I know that some of you guys are not able to watch the live when it's actually happening. But if you watch the replay, then great. Um, so some of you actually watch the replay and not the live, which is awesome. And let me actually tell you about the compound effect and what actually happens. This is what I tried to explain to my sister about growth on YouTube, which is why, like, at a certain point, it becomes inevitable that any channel can get to 1 million subs because all you really have to do is just follow the math. It's actually a very simple mathematical equation. And it's based in core fans. But what happens is that people don't, it's, I'm saying this now and I'm saying this on live because I'm only at 4,000. And I'm telling you, as long as you continue to do what you are doing, it is inevitable that you will get to 1 million subscribers. The only question is, will you get to 1 million subscribers, before or after you die? That's pretty much the only question. How fast will you get to 1 million subscribers? That completely depends on many, many things. But every single channel on YouTube can get to 1 million subscribers. Every single one. Obviously, the math is um, people will get there faster than others, and also not only will people get there faster than others, that's not the only math, but uh, people subscribe to multiple channels, which is why everybody can get to 1 million. Because if 100 million people each subscribe to, all the channels or whatever, all the channels that are there, and everybody will get to 1 million. That's my point. People subscribe to multiple channels. And so if everybody can get to 1 million subscribers, how do you actually do that? Right? Um, we're almost at 4,000. So if you're here in here, if every one of you sub right now, we're gonna hit 4,000. So please do that. I'm doing this live because we're about to cross 4,000 and I'm making my breakfast oats and stuff, my protein, etc. Anyway, so everybody can get to 1 million subscribers. The reason why I say we can all get to 1 million subscribers is that looking at the idea of base audience, what do I mean by base audience? Okay, if there are 10 people that religiously watch your content, then you need to keep posting first for those 10 people. Okay. But then what happens is if you keep posting for 10 people, those 10 people will eventually recruit five other people. So then now your base audience becomes 15 people. Okay. Which means that the lowest amount of views that you'll get on any video will be 15. The lowest amount of lives, the lowest amount of shorts views will be 15. Okay, you're following the math, right? If that continues to happen, this is the compound effect in action, right? Again, keep subscribing. We're about to pass 4,000 subs. But think about this: 15 people become your core audience, then those 15 go and get another 10. Okay, now your core audience, your base audience, the lowest rate that you will fall to becomes 25 people. So 25 views across all your videos, whether your video is shit or not, whether it's good or not. 25 people are going to watch it because those 25 people are your core fans. It may get 100 views, it may get 50, it may even get 4,000 views. But the point is, those 25 people are going to watch it, regardless of what you put out. And then eventually, those 25 people will recruit another 10. Now you have 35. Essentially, it grows until your base audience becomes 100 to 500 to 1,000. Hey, how you doing? Cheese it, I see you. I'm Donald, I see you. Let me just finish my point, okay? So your base audience grows to 100 to 500 to 1,000 to 10,000 to 15,000 to 50,000 to 100,000 to a million. When it grows to 100,000, that means the least amount of views that you will get on any video over time, because your core audience is 100,000, all 100,000 people are going to watch that video eventually, regardless of if it's shit or not. This is your core audience, which means if 100,000 people are going to watch your videos, regardless of what you put out, that's your core audience. That's how you can guarantee that you are going to get to a million subs, because the 100 will eventually recruit 10,000 more. The 110,000 people will eventually recruit another 10,000, etc. And it will keep growing until your core audience becomes 500,000 and eventually 1 million subscribers. Not 1 million, no, sorry, not 1 million subscribers. You may already pass 1 million subscribers, but your core audience, the people who will watch every video from you, will grow from 100 to 500,000 to 1 million. What do I mean? So then I have 4,000 subscribers, essentially, right? I'm not sure if we just crossed it. I'm not sure. Someone can check and tell me. Did we actually check? Did we actually pass 4,000 subs? Someone please check and tell me, because that's why I'm going live. I'm going live so that we can actually pass it. Please sub if you haven't subbed already. We're at, I think we were 3 subs away. So if 3 of you subscribe, we pass it. Okay. Uh, I have 4,000 subscribers. No, if we have 4,000 subscribers, what that means is that my core audience is maybe 50 people. Maybe. Okay. Means given enough time, all 50 people will watch all of my videos, all of my shorts, all of my lives. Given enough time, that's 50 people. I have 4,000 subs. My core audience is 50, which means I need my core audience to get so big, right? To get so big, you see what I'm saying? The math. My subscribers are going to be more than my core audience. They always will be. But if my core audience grows to 10,000, then my subs will probably be at 50,000. And those 10,000 people will watch every single video. They'll comment, they'll be in the comments, they'll talk to me, they'll go on my live, we'll interact. And that's how you grow on YouTube. That's why it becomes inevitable that you will get to a million subs. You understand what I'm saying? Are we past 4,000 now? Somebody tell me, did we pass 4,000? I want to know. I want to know. Did we pass 4,000? Did we pass 4,000? I'm making my oats. You want to see my oats? Making protein. Okay, well, that's just milk right now, but you get the point. That becomes inevitable that you will get to a million subscribers. That's my point. Are we at 4,000? Let me see. Let me see. You guys want to let me turn off the live? All right, I'm gonna bring up my laptop. You guys don't want to tell me if I'm at 4,000 subs yet, so I'm gonna have to look myself. I want to see if we're at 4,000. Did we cross 4,000 subs? If I don't usually go live on a Sunday, so this is actually quite out of character for me. Let me see. Are we at 4,000? Oh my God, we are 2 subs away. People, I need 2 people to sub right now. We are 2 subs away. We are 3,998 subs. I need 2 people to subscribe right now. We're not doing anything else until 2 more people sub. We're at 3,998. We're not doing anything on this live until 2 more people sub. Man, it's hot in here. God damn it. Oof. Where's the fan? Hot as hell. All right, here we go. We need 2 more people to sub. We need 2 more people to sub right now. We are 2 subs away. 2 subs away from 4,000. Boom, boom. I'm gonna start sounding like one of those going once, going twice, going twice. One of those auctioneers. We are two subs away, people. Two subs away from 4,000. Let's actually make this happen on the live. Get my live reaction to hitting 4,000. You see what's cool about this is that I'll have this video on YouTube pretty much until forever, until I die. And so when I hit a million subs, which I will one day, because that's what I'm going for, my first big goal will be 100,000 subs. Um, but when I hit 100,000 subs, then I'll be able to look back on this video and you guys can see how excited I was just for 4,000. You know what I'm saying? How high energy I was. We'll be able to be like, oh my God, he was like that before he was famous. That's what I'm. We're going to create that kind of story. But I know it's going to happen. I know I'm going to hit a million one day. I know I'm going to hit 100,000 one day because I think we have something really special here. And I'm working for it and I'm studying. And you guys, honestly, are the best that anybody could ask for. So that's why I know the combination of those three things. You guys, consistency, and keep studying. Okay, so here's my protein. I'll tell you what is my protein. While we wait on that 4,000, we need two more subs to get to 4,000. My milk is almost ready. So I'm going to come back and do that in a second. So it's milk, and this is what I'm having for breakfast. Let me see. Well, it's flipped, but okay. Essentially, this is fiber, whole grains, but what's important is the 12 grams of protein right here. This is what I'm having for breakfast. It has 12 grams of protein plus the milk. 2 cups of milk obviously has more protein in it as well. You can see it's protein, Quaker. Now 12 grams of protein, instant oatmeal. So I'm having oatmeal, and this is what it comes in. But I have two of them, so this is actually 24 grams of protein, and I haven't actually had my lunch yet. So this is just breakfast. So this is how I get my protein in on the weekends. I don't train on the weekends. I eat on the weekends, and I sleep obviously on the weekends. So I do that so I can get bigger. So then, if you're wondering actually how that works, I use this. This is for my protein intake. I'm leaving it on the screen just in case somebody want a screenshot or whatever. But I know someone is out there wondering how they get more protein. You can do this and you can actually add stuff to it. So you can add avocado, you can add banana, you can add your protein shake to this oatmeal, and it's ready in 2 minutes. So this is how I prepare it. I'll show you. So my milk is almost boiled. It has to be hot. That's my milk. Fantastic. Can see my milk? Okay, great. So I'm about to turn it off because obviously it's hot. And then I'm gonna put my packets in, and I'm gonna wait 2 minutes. I can't do it with two hands, so I gotta put you guys back down. All right. Are we at 4,000 yet? No, we are not. Please sub up, sub up, sub up, sub up. We are two people away from 4,000 subs. What's taking so long? Come on, people. You're gonna get my live reaction when we hit 4,000 subs. Crazy, crazy. 4,000 subs. You guys may not know this, but last year in November, I just celebrated hitting 500 subs. So the fact that we are growing from 500 to now 4,000 in 7 months, pretty sick. All right. The oatmeal has entered the milk. I got to stir it and then let it cook for 2 more minutes. What time is it now? Okay, good. So at around 10:28, 29, 30, I'll be able to enjoy this deliciousness. You want to see what that looks like? So right now it's cooking. That's what it looks like. Right now it's cooking. Perfect. So after that, then I'll have my protein and get my protein intake in. How many subs? Ooh, we are one sub away. Oh my God, people, I need someone to sub right now. We are one sub away. Hold up. Gosh damn it. Hold up. Let me open up this back door. I don't want to look. I don't want to look. I don't want to look. So we're probably at 4,000 right now, because I'm sure that one of you just subbed to get us to 4,000. Hold up. Hold up. See how excited I am for 4,000 subs? Man, let's imagine when we hit a million. It's going to be great. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. All right, here we go. All right, that's much better because it was hot just now. God damn. All right, so are you ready? Are you ready? This is what we're looking at. Oh my goodness. Are you guys ready? God damn it. All right, not yet, not yet, not yet. We need one more person to sub. One more person. Is everyone in here subscribed? Because if you're not, what's happening? All right, let's check on. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. By the end of the day, we're gonna get there. This is what it looks like. It's cooking. 2 more minutes, and it should look real nice. Let me show you. All right. Again, this is my protein. This is for my protein. This is oats. So I'm saying. So what you can do with this is that you can take this. Again, let me show you. So then this is this, right? So now it's front ways. So this is again, you can screenshot it if you want to. It's Quaker instant protein. You can see it's 12 grams of protein, one packet, and I use two. So one packet is one serving. And so then if you're using two packets, it's 24 grams of protein, which is a great source of protein. You do that. You can put banana in it if you want. You can put your protein powder in if you want. I mean, I don't, but you can if you want to, because then that increases the protein. So then you can grow nice and strong, right? Boom. Don't let me, ooh, let me, sorry, excuse me. All right, let's go. Let's check. Are we at? Damn it. One more sub, people. What's happening? What's happening? We need one more sub. One more person. One person to hit the subscribe button. I'm guessing that everybody in here is already subscribed. Because I know sometimes we have people that watch from all over the world. People that watch, from Greece, from New Zealand, from Jamaica, even from Suriname here. I'm not sure where you're watching from, but I know that we obviously have uh a good core audience now. And so you guys are probably already subscribed. But this is very exciting. If you guys knew, first of all, you guys may not know this, but again, last year I was at 500 subs in November. When I got to Suriname, I was at like 750. Okay. Um, I hit 1,000 subscribers in February. I think it was February, 1,000. And now I'm at 4,000. Well, technically I'm at 3,999, but you get the point. It's like it's happening very fast, and I'm really proud of the progress that we're making. And it's because we're doing all of this. We go live, we have a community, we're growing, and obviously you guys get value from this. But yeah, I'll tell you more about my workout routine in the meantime, because as I'm preparing this, as I'm preparing my oats, you hear those kids? They're my neighbors. They're always outside playing. Very nice. When I have kids, I want my kids to be outside. I don't want them like in video games, and you know what I mean? Because that's how I grew up. I grew up outside. I have scars to prove that I was outside. I don't want to be inside all day playing video games on my iPad, whatever. I want to be outside, running in the dirt, getting, dirty. You know, that's how I want my kids to play. And the sticks. I want, those pretend sticks with the like a stick that looks like this, and you use that as a gun. Because like boys will be boys. You play police and robber with a stick, or you play with toy cars in the dirt. All that. That's how I want my kids to be. All right, let's go. Are we at 4,000? God damn it! Jeez, this is the longest single subscriber that has ever taken in the history of single subs. I'm staying live until I get this. So that doesn't mean I'm not gonna have my breakfast though. So what's happening? Okay. We are. All right. I think my oats is ready. You guys want to see it? All right. So this is my oats. You can see it's very ready. It's good. These are the walnuts. There's some banana in there. It's good. Yo, yo, yo. What is good? Yo, Dead Shark OG, what's happening? If you're not already subscribed, Dead Shark, subscribe right now and then chat to me. Tell me what's good. We are one subscriber away from 4,000. That's why we're live. So tell me what's good. Damn, this is hot. Okay, hold on. Eh. Are you going to be subscriber number 4,000? That'd be crazy. Oh, hold on. Actually, I can help you out real quick. Oh, shoot. Are we at 4,000? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Hold up. Let me take a bite out of this protein. Okay. It's actually very hot. Oh, this is good. God damn. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Are we at 4,000? 4,500. For the love of God, please make meta oats are good. That's so funny. Yes. So actually, I make it with more. I feel you. I feel you. I agree. I agree. But I like it that way. The reason why is because I like milk. I really like milk, and so I don't mind it being watery. So it's still crunchy, because it's banana nuts. So it's like the nuts in it still makes it. But yeah, I like the milk. Oh my god, we're at 4,000. This is so crazy. Ooh, thank you guys. We made it, man. Man, this is crazy. We've just been growing so fast, and I really like it, man. Thank you, Dead Shark. You are the 4,000 subscriber. I hope you remember this moment because I will remember this moment. And I took a screenshot. You were my 4,000 subscriber, and we did it live, which is actually pretty crazy. So you're part of my story now, bro, and you will be for you know until we get to a million. Like I don't know, that would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? That'd be pretty cool if like when we get to a million, then everybody who was like along the journey, I don't know, we have a live meetup or something. I think that'd be pretty cool. You know, obviously I'm traveling all over the world, so I'm going to get to see some of you guys in person. Dead Shark, where are you from? If you're still here. Oh, this is really good. I got you, bro. I got you. Pennsylvania. Oh shoot, dude. I lived in New Jersey for almost 10 years. That's crazy. South Orange. Yeah, Pennsylvania is nice. Are you in Philly? Where you in? For subs, keep going, man. Get an editor to make your videos. Yes. Um, Let me tell you. So I made my money in real estate, my friend, and so it's like a part of me understands that the better that your videos are, the more views you get, the sooner you can get, more money and whatever. Um, but I don't need the money from YouTube. I'm doing this as something on the side. But a part of me in my brain is like, I don't know what the equation for investment to return is in YouTube. And I haven't seen it yet. Right. So then I understand if I invest $10,000 in real estate, for example, I'm going to get $50,000 back or something, whatever. Right. But if I buy a $200 microphone and it's only $200, it's not that much. Right. But in my mind, it's like, I don't know if that's going to return any money. And I'd much rather put that $200 into the stock market, even that does at least 15%, right? So it's like, you get what I'm saying? I know. It's weird to me to invest into something that doesn't return money. That's the way I see it. So then I've been struggling with like how much time and energy should I put into these videos? You can edit a video for less than $50. It's nothing, right? But then it's like, am I going to keep doing that for 10 videos? Is that just going to be the thing now? Am I just going to sink a lot of money into YouTube and hope that it returns? I don't know. Maybe that's what I should do. I've just been back and forth on it. But again, this is all new to me. I hit 1,000 subscribers in February. You see what I'm saying? So I'm taking it in, I'm going with the flow, and I'm not in a rush to earn money from YouTube. As I said, 100% of the money from YouTube is going to go to the kids in Jamaica anyway. And I'm already funding 2 scholarships for myself to those kids. So it's just, I want it to grow, but I want to do it economically where it makes sense in my mind. I just need it to align where it makes sense. Because if it aligns, then I have no problem spending the 10K or whatever we need to make it pop. But in my mind, that's where my mind is. Does that make sense? Okay, cool. So lot of talking. I got you. Jersey. I go to Jersey a lot. I go Hawthorne and Vernon. Vernon is a nice place. Okay. Yeah, Vernon has some nice, nice homes. If you invest a 10K in YouTube, if you play your cards right, you'll get a million in no time. I don't know how YouTube pays, but I'm sure you get better on YouTube, man. Yeah. Um, you see, I agree with you. I agree in principle. It's just that in real estate, I know like factually these are what the numbers are because I've just done it so long. And in the stock market, I know these are what the numbers are, and you can see it. It's just there is no formula like that for YouTube, right? Because you have people that spend a lot of money to get so much equipment, and it doesn't go anywhere. And obviously, you have that in real estate too. But I know what the numbers are in real estate, and I know how to do it. So it's just that I don't know it in YouTube. I know it in theory, but not in practice. And I know that I should invest. I just don't know where to invest, where the money makes sense to invest. Like one of the things I know I need to do right now is to get a better microphone. Everybody has told me I need a better microphone. These are my AirPods right now, but I'm working to get a better microphone, and I've heard I need a better microphone for maybe like the last 2.5 months. Everybody says that. So then that's actually the next purchase I'm going to make for YouTube, a better microphone. Even before I start editing my videos, I'm going to get a better microphone. Once you start building a following, more and more people want to make more content. Also, making videos doesn't have to be expensive. Exactly. Exactly. Penny would be free if you just be yourself. Exactly. And I'm trying to be myself as much as possible. And I think one of the things about this community, which I really like, is that you guys allow me to talk about the things that actually interest me. Because my channel is called Kadim Rich Journey. So it's like sometimes I do want to talk about money. Because when I talk about money, I'm not boasting, right? I don't wear luxury clothes, right? I'm traveling the world, right? That's the only flex, I guess, whatever. I'm not really that Lambo type of influencer. You never see me in a Lambo posting like, that's not me, right? But I do want to talk about money because so many people around the world do need help with money. But then also we can talk about women. Also we can talk about travel. Also we can talk about politics, and we can talk about race, and we can talk about some interesting things and food and protein and working out, right? So I really like that you guys allow me to be myself, and I appreciate you guys for that a lot. I'll pop out a bit more. It'll pop out a bit more once you learn to edit or hire someone to edit. I say that because most people who watch videos are interested in other people's reactions to what they love. So keep it up. I appreciate you. I appreciate you very much for tuning in and for being number 4,000. So I'll let me screenshot this one more time. Like, I'm very excited, man. You can see I have a big smile on my face. Enjoying my watery oats. Blessings, bro. Thank you. Thank you, Dead Shark OG. You're an OG now. You got in before 5,000. So, well, technically, you got in before 4,000 and you brought us over the line. So, I'll always remember you, man. Thank you. And I must step off this live too because I need to stop signing and eat my oats. Peace out, people. Oh, Ben, you just came in. I'm about to leave. Hey Ben, shout out to you, Ben. I'm about to leave, but since I saw you come in, I didn't want to leave you hanging. All right, bye, Ben.